Hey guys, hope you're going well. I'm talking today about the roaring summer blockbuster and the third sequel in the Jurassic franchise, Jurassic World. Now it's kind of crazy to think about, but it's been 22 years since Spielberg's original 93 Jurassic Park movie. And my personal experience with the franchise is that I did see it as a kid in the 90s. And personally, I didn't love the movies because when I originally saw them, I was genuinely terrified to the point of not being able to watch them without crying and having nightmares for weeks on end. I did come to appreciate them later on in my teen years a lot more. I've only seen the first movie, the second movie, The Lost World. I have not seen the third movie in the series, but from what I hear from the consensus of the universe, apparently I didn't miss much there. Jurassic World takes place 20 odd years after the destruction of the original Jurassic Park theme park on the same island, and this new theme park is bigger, it's better, state-of-the-art technology, and safer than ever. Apparently, these people have learned their lesson from the previous theme park / movie. But here comes the conflict and the folly of man wanting to meddle and play God. They've created in the laboratory, using all these different combination of genes, a brand new crazy dinosaur called the Indominus Rex. Pretty simple, this dinosaur manages to get loose on the park in a devastating way, and Claire, played by Bryce Howard, she's the operational manager of the park. She is way out of her depth, and she calls Owen, played by Pratt, to bring his dino whispering skills and try and bring this dinosaur down. There is a huge nostalgic element to Jurassic World that maybe didn't resonate with me as someone who wasn't a die-hard fan of the original movies. I did recognize the beautiful music heralding back to that original theme song, which I did like the way they incorporated that. But the movie had to do a lot more than a bit of nostalgia and some very impressive special effects and CGI work to bring me on side. The story is nothing fancy, and that's fine with a movie like this, but I felt like it descended into a very one-toned monster movie as opposed to an action adventure, which was something I would have loved to have seen from it. Pratt would have been my most disappointing element of this whole movie. I think that he did a great job as the chisel-jawed alpha male hero. He did that fine, but he was very unprattified, if that makes sense, in this movie. Like everything that he brings to his roles, which is his charisma, his cheeky side, there was none of that in this. I mean, if nostalgia is the main draw card and the biggest buzz surrounding this franchise, then it could have just had a bit more fun and played to that a little bit more. Not to mention, I have a lot of thoughts about the female characters in this movie, the female human characters, not the dinosaurs who were also female. Yeah, I could really talk about that in a whole separate video, and so many females that I'm talking to and all my friends are all talking about why Claire had her high heels on the entire movie. I mean, she's getting full on chased by dinosaurs. It is a life or death situation, yet she doesn't stop to take off her high heels. And I know that I had a problem with it. I know every single girl that I've spoken to also has a problem with a detail like that. Maybe the director was trying to be cute with that, or maybe he was trying to make some sort of feminist statement. Who knows, but I didn't like it at all. I did have a lot of fun on the ride while it lasted. I loved the look of the Indominus Rex. I thought they'd put her together really, really well. She was truly terrifying. The velociraptors were done really great as well, and they had little character subplots in their own right. Cool guys, they are my thoughts on the movie Jurassic World. Make sure you leave me comments in the comments section down below. I'd love to know what you thought of the movie. You can also subscribe to my channel and keep up to date with my other movie and TV reviews, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!